So Jack, last year you were kind of thrown into the fire. What did you learn from your experience at the end of the season?
At the end of the season, just learning how to be a team player, be there for the guys, showing up every single day, smile on my face, whether I wanted to or not. Just learning more about college football. I was a freshman, redshirt freshman, so now it's just growing on that.
And then Jshawn, welcome to Tucson. What brought you here?
I just want to say, like the authenticity of Coach Brandon, Coach G, and then my relationships with Coach RC. I've known Coach RC since I was about 8 years old when he was at USC. So me and him have always had a long bond, and like coming here was a no-brainer for me, and just the environment and everybody, and just me meshing with Genesis, Stooks, and just like the whole DB group. It's just, I love it here, so it's kind of been into it.
When you first met Coach RC, was it just at camps or?
Yeah, it was a USC football camp, and he just always showed me around the building, and he took me under his wing. And yeah, our relationship has been, we kept in contact ever since. And then when I entered the portal, you know, Coach RC was here, so I checked it out and I liked it.
Well, Michael and Brian, for both of you guys, Coach RC said that guys are coming from all directions in this defense and really maybe creating some confusion for quarterbacks or for the offensive line. What do you like about the stuff that Danny G is throwing out there?
Coach G is super passionate. I love that about him. I'd say I'm super passionate about the game too. I love hitting the quarterback, and he does too, so we see eye to eye on that.
What do you think of this?
Yeah, I agree. He's a real aggressive defensive coordinator. He really holds us to a high standard every day. Like redlining, effort, execution, accountability. He makes us say that every time before we get into the meeting. So just like him holding us to a higher standard and just trying to show us the culture and being aggressive, and just that, I really like that about Coach G.
Brian? Yeah, Jshawn, did Coach Akina have anything to do with your recruitment coming out here?
Yeah, I've known Coach Akina since he recruited me at Stanford, and he also recruited me here too. So that was also that also played in a part.
And for both of you, I mean, just the impact or the loss of Coach Akina, like how does that change things for you guys?
Just like I said, Coach G's super passionate. Coach Akina's one of the most passionate ones. I love that about him, but Coach G is just the same, and I trust him. Whatever he tells me to do, I'm doing. 100.
I agree with the same thing. I think this whole staff is phenomenal, from Coach G, Coach RC, from Coach Salavea, everyone. So I think Coach RC, Coach Akina, I think they're all great coaches, and they all played a part into me coming here, and just they all are good.
Justin and Mike.
So Jack, going back to the TCU game, the end of the first half, that sequence, what did you learn from that as defensive backs?
TCU was a rough game. I got home, hit the quarterback a couple times, but he was able to get the ball off. So as a defensive back, just learning my role, knowing if I'm the blitzer and don't get home, somebody else might. So just trusting the roles of the defense and playing in those. That's what I learned.
And then, you know, Genesis Smith is a leader in the secondary. What's it been like working with him?
Genesis is great. I remember I took my OV out here a year ago. He was my host. He showed me around Tucson. And ever since, he's just been a role model in the building, someone I can always ask questions, bounce ideas off.
Jshawn, did you play against Servite in high school?
Yeah, I did actually, yeah.
Did you play against Noah?
Yeah, I played against Noah, T-Mac. I played them twice, I believe, yeah.
What do you remember about those?
Yeah, at the time I was corner, so I was guarding T-Mac. It was a really great competition. They ended up beating us my junior year. They ended up beating us in the playoffs. That hurt. But it was a good competition. You know, it's always fun going against Noah and T-Mac and all them. But, yes, it was fun.
Talk about that with Noah?
Yeah, I talk about it all the time, yeah. Same thing with Sua, because Sua went to Mater Dei too. So, yeah, we talk high school ball too also.
Everybody good? Okay, that's our time. Thanks, fellas.
Thank you.